You gonna give us something to do today?
I'm gonna always give everybody something to do.
Are you gonna deliver today?
I've been delivering. Have you been delivering?
I've been delivering.
I'm delivering, man. Shit.
I feel like a whole UPS worker.
I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm, having fun and enjoying everything.
Well, how do you feel about the channel growing? I think it's going good.
It's doing what it needs to do. It's gonna take time. I'm not really focused on that. I'm just, staying consistent.
Yeah.
So I don't focus on what it looks like. I focus on what I'm doing.
Right.
That's the main important part. Is to focus on. I like to see myself progress on it. I don't focus on, numbers. That don't concern me. That's one thing about me. I think that's what makes me big and strong on what I do. Cause a lot of people can't focus on that, and it's not that simple. But that's why I feel it causes what we should be talking about right now.
Okay, what is that?
Silent beefing in the industry.
Silent beefing.
Silent beefing in the industry, man.
A lot of that.
Because it can bother you. You can silent beef with yourself, or you can silent beef with just industry type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's two meanings to it. The reason why I say you can silent beef with yourself is you beat yourself up a lot of times when you feel something ain't working.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's working because you steady going. All God got to do is keep waking you up every single day. And that's what I feel he's been doing for us. And our kids and families waking us up every single day, and we're silent beefing off of something that you think don't look good, but it's actually going out great. The silent beefing in the industry is people that you know of and that you've been around with. They haven't. It's no more men and women. No one knows how to come out and apologize.
Right.
Even if you didn't do something, you just feel like it's a problem because you read demeanors more than people, mouths nowadays, right? And I had a conversation with myself one day that you didn't know when we was in a meeting, and I had to apologize to someone, and it took a lot of dignity for me to do that. And did I feel good about doing that? It's a yes and a no. I did feel good about doing it, but I felt good about doing it because it was something God wanted me to do. But then I felt like I gave out too much information as like a silent beef. Not knowing what that person went back and told everyone else about it.
Right.
And people take kindness for weakness nowadays. So that's why I feel like, silent beefing in the industry goes on a lot because it's a lot of people that has a lot of prideful minds in their mouths, and they stand on how they feel. Go ahead if you want to say something.
I don't really think is that. I think a lot of people has been hurt in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like a ripple effect. I think it affects people and the way they move and how they do things and how they handle people because they've been so hurt. It's like they don't want to be hurt again. So I can't really just say is that in particular. Yes, there is a lot of pride. Yes, there is a lot of that going on, but there's also a lot of hurt. So like for instance, you know what I'm saying, we've been hurt, you know what I'm saying,
it holds you back.
And it holds you back. It holds you back from opening up to people.
But hurt people. See, that's the thing. Hurt people.
Right.
So you're around a lot of hurt people. And the industry is actually hurting more than it's actually healing right now.
Right.
There's no healed in the industry until you tell yourself you want to heal at that moment.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
And it's going to take a lot of people to put down pride in order to heal the people that's hurt. And I feel like the more of you healing, the more of we can X out beefing in the silent, silent beefing in the industry, stuff like that.
It's sort of hard to say, like, how can you trust someone? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand if like there's silent beefing, so you're not sure. And to me, it's sort of like you're not sure. You're like testing the water. Should I be their friend? Should I not be their friend?
Right.
Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? And if I let my guard down, if I reach out, will they hurt me? You know what I'm saying? How vindictive can this person be? So you're kind of like giving your trust and your all into this person, and you don't know what they're about.
Right. Well, the thing about trusting someone is that we don't allow each other to trust one another because we fighting for the same exact aspect. It's like, you know, what everybody wants, and it's enough to spread around with that right now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they feel when they start doing the beefing and the silent, you know, silence beefing and shit in the industry. When we feel we start doing that, that creates more of a, you know, of a situation that was more smaller than what it was, you know, and it's like silently, like seeing someone with talent, and they tell that person, you know, hey, watch out for that person, cause see, we was told not to play with this person, but that person plays with that person.
Right.
And it's a silent beef, and it's something that's
Right.
like, why is that like that when you there?
And I think that was a mistake that we've made on our behalf, is letting people tell us.
Yep.
You know, we were on the
Yep.
like we've been in that predicament where someone has said not to fuck with somebody and we didn't fuck with them
Yep.
because we were told not to.
A lot of people is dealing with that today.
Right.
And a lot of people that was friends with certain influencers are not friends with,
And I
with the
think,
influencer
I
no
think
more
we
because
actually
of
went
that.
to this person and told this person, like, hey, we were told not to fuck with y'all.